Jesus Christ! Puppy too. Wonder where Mama Bear is. Where was he? Well, he's in the corn now. Fucking black bear. Just watching this truck. I hope he's not trying to shoot that bear. But he slowed right down when I did. Bear's long gone though. It's in the cornfield. Damn, I couldn't get a picture of him fast enough. Ah! Could have shown you guys a black bear right out here in farming territory. Wow. Not a full size either. That bear was still a pup. Fuck. I wonder where Mama Bear is. Well, going into Jamie's, drop off some invoices. I'm going to text him about that bear. He doesn't bear hunt that I know of. They went moose hunting up in Moosonee, but I guess they got skunked up there. I told him I don't know why he doesn't go back to Newfoundland, because he seemed to get one there, and he says it's good hunting there. And I really dislike moose meat these days here in Ontario. I find it very dry and tasteless. But the stuff that came from Newfoundland that Jamie got, that was some good moose. It was almost sweet. Like, have you ever heard the like of that? What's going on here now? Nothing, it looks like. The big truck's gone. They got the slasher fixed, so the tandem logs will start going out again. Okay, I just want to make sure Mr. Farmer sees me here. Oh, Jamie actually might be here. One of the big trucks is here. I don't know if that's the one Jamie drives. Okay, let's try and not hit Jamie's nice garage. I'm going to do it, all right. Nope. Okay, let's get these invoices in and then get back to the plumber, because it cost me $40 an hour. So it's costing me money. Well, he's actually working, but I know why the truck's here. He took the tandem and trailer. That's what he did. He's not here. Hey, Charlie. Charlie. It's just me, buddy. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's Paul. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I got some things to put in the book, eh? That's a good thing, Charlie. You'll get more meat. Charlie the dog, I love you. Yes, I do. I always get sad when I come here because Charlie reminds me I want a dog, but I can't have one where I'm at until I get something bigger. It wouldn't be fair to a dog. If I had a garage like this, no worries, eh, Charlie? Right, Charlie? There you go, buddy. You're on YouTube. This is Charlie the dog, everyone. This is Jamie and Crystal's dog. But Charlie makes me want to get a dog again. Oh, yes. And a black lab. I love black labs. Hey, buddy. You knew that from the start? That's my favorite kind of dog, eh? Oh, yes. Look at the eyes, eh? Scratching his chin. Hey, Charlie. Oh, that feels good, eh, buddy? Okay. Daddy got to give you a hug, okay? We'll see you later. I got to go. Yeah, that's Charlie the dog. He's a cool dog. Anyway. You don't get in and out of here without Charlie knowing about it. He'll make a fuss, and I'm sure if he don't know you, he'll take a swat at you. So, anyway, nobody would dare steal from Jamie or Crystal, so, or me for that matter. We've got a bit of a reputation of being, a little off. Oh, shit. I don't know if that camera was dirty or not. See now. Oh, that's not Peter. I don't know who those guys are. Okay, home we go. didn't even check the book. Oh well. I don't think there was going to be anything in there. I think she told me that already. There wasn't going to be anything in there. Because we didn't do deliveries. They were away up in Moosening for the moose hunting. So unless the wood magically got self-delivered, which I know for myself and Jamie, that would be really nice if the wood would deliver itself. I'm going to guess that bear was about 100 pounds, maybe 150. Wasn't that big. I've eaten bear meat, and I do like it, I have to admit, but I got 4 or 5 bears on the, on the property there at the camp, and I could get one shot and put the meat away. I'm just not interested. A bear doesn't turn me, Now, the deer, on the other hand, I'd like to fill up my freezer this winter. And we'll get out some ice fishing, put some fish in there, some walleye and some trout. Know I'm going to have to go back tomorrow to Jamie's. I can feel it. Like, I just know there's going to be people calling, and then it's like, do I wait till Wednesday to put the invoices into the office? Because then they won't see it till then. Well, I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter if I bring it by Wednesday, because that's timed for the next week's delivery anyway, so it's not as if I bring it Tuesday it's going to make any difference. Or tomorrow, for that matter. But I got to go back to Lanark tomorrow. I got to pick up my pills. I was going to do it on the way back, but this whole thing took longer than I expected. So at $40 an hour, I'm ringing up a bill here. The same thing I filmed the other day, so I don't think I'm going to film the rest of the way back. It doesn't make any sense, and if I'm going to do any yakking, I'll do it at home. I want to have a coffee and I'll sit down while he's working. And I bought the fixings for painting, like rollers and a pan, because I've got 3 or 4 gallons of that brown kind of campground paint, like the kind they put on all the campground buildings and stuff. And I want to paint the pump house for sure. I'm noticing, where it's been getting water on it, the wood, that's that chipboard shit. Oh, fuck! I got off the road a little bit. That's enough to break a fucking belt. And it didn't, luckily for me, but I got big 10 plies on this fucking thing, so it's not as if, they could take a beating, but Jesus. A lot gentler now that I'm older on my equipment, except for my ATV. I'm not so gentle with that. But I like speed when it comes to things like motorcycles, skidoos, ATVs, I want to go fast. I want to have fun. Sometimes I like to ride slow and relax, but I mean, if I find a bunch of trails and they got jumps and everything else and great big berms and sand, hey, me and the throttle, we're having at her. I didn't get to do that this summer in Sable Beach. Those beautiful trees, that's all planted by the ministry. Bolton Creek. I wonder if Bruce Bolton from Game of Thrones is buried in there. I expect that young John Bolton didn't bury him anywhere. Probably fed him to his dogs, and then he got fed to his dogs. Gotta love Game of Thrones, eh? I keep thinking I want to call the fishing camp the Winterfell Fishing Camp. I don't know why. I really like that name, Winter. I just call it the fishing camp. I mean, that's the name of it, but like, my friend Kurt's place. He has a hunt and fish camp, and it's called the Betty Ford Clinic. Or anybody that's older will get that little nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Betty Ford Clinic. Bunch of drunks and yeehaps. And fuck, there's one guy I know, he's got a camp. It's called the Whiskey A Go-Go, which is the name of an old strip club in Toronto. And then a Whiskey A Go-Go was also the name of a bar, I think, in LA, where all the big bands played at one time. But yeah, the Whiskey Go-Go hunt camp. You can imagine they're drinking a lot of whiskey. Okay, he's got a brand new generator in the back of his machine there. I just noticed. Not in the box though. I guess maybe he bought one of those ones for cheaper. It's sitting open on a shelf. I bought that. You know, it's got a couple little scratches. Who cares? They knock $100 off of it. You can scratch it all you want. Oh, we were here the other day, and I said people stop here all the time. That's a nice. Well, I don't think that's a real Harley. Thought it was, but it's not. Well, I doubt he's showering today. They're showering, swimming. A little chilly. It's down to 15 Celsius now. So, just a brand new Silverado, just about. It looks brand new, boy. It's in good shape. It's still a Chev. Can't be from around here. Nobody with a half a brain drives Chevs here. This is Dodge territory, man. Oh, for fuck's sakes. He doesn't live near me. I don't know this truck. Well, it's a new truck. Maybe he just bought it. Plain Jane. Oh, it's not brand new. I'm seeing little dents now. Maybe it's a fresh paint job. See, there's lots of sand here. A bunch of the guys come coyote hunting here. I don't do coyote hunting. I don't like shooting those. I wouldn't shoot a coyote. And a wolf, I'll protect the wolf. If anybody tries to shoot one on my land, you'll be getting me in front of your face and shove your gun right up your ass. Because me, I love wolves. Just like the Starks of Winterfell. That would be my sigil too, wolf. I do plan on getting, I was talking about dogs. What I will be getting is mixed breed wolf. I can't remember the name of the other kind, but it's a lady in British Columbia that breeds them. And I got to put an order in, and it'll be like a year before I would even see the dog. So, and I'll have to drive out there and, you know, and then drive back here. So, pick up the dog and we'll go on tour camping together. Puppy, get the puppy started just right. Let's go tripping, puppy, you and me. I don't usually choose their name ahead of time, but I'd like to name them after my last cat that I loved very much that died, Buddy. And he lived to 18 years old, but I think my next dog is going to be Buddy. Buddy the dog. Or Buddy the wolf dog, whatever. He's tripping along there. I wouldn't be going any faster, so I have no need to pass him. I got a guy riding me on my ass, but ass clown from the city or something. It's Friday, so all the hunters are coming up because it's bow season. We're supposed to have Stefan and the boys up at camp here. I'm not sure. They'll be coming tomorrow, I'm thinking. I haven't heard back from Stefan. I texted him earlier, but no word from him. This is my time of year, like I told the nurse, man. She's like, oh, it's getting cold. And I'm like, yes, it's so glorious. I'm running around, everybody's wearing their jackets and everything. And I'm like here in my t-shirt. I'm acclimated, man. I need it to be minus 30, then I'm happy. This is 15 Celsius is about the highest I like. I could be, this is 13 now Celsius, so it's dropped 2 degrees since we started driving. Well, you know, since I told you guys when we left Perth. So, turning. Oh yeah, of course he is. Fuck, I hope he's not going the whole way. That's funny, his tailgate's got all these dents on it, like you can see them, but the rest of the truck is mint. Hey, this time you guys will be able to see the big hill. This is my neighbor John Floods. He does, he's got like a dump truck and, you know, backhoes, so he does that sort of stuff. And he does a bit of firewood, and he always borrows our miniature, I don't know if it's here, I don't see it. Oh yeah, there it is, the green thing there. That's a wood splitter with a stacker on it. And it's the kind of wood splitter that you don't have to pick it up. You just roll it up to the front, and then there's like a lift on it and everything. There's the big hill. Yay! Woohoo! So yesterday on Amazon I ordered, the fuck is it that I ordered? I got a deal on 2 LED lights to light myself when I'm doing stuff inside for Wicked Tunes. I think that's going to work really good. I got a good deal on them, and then I'm trying to remember what was the other thing. Oh yeah, I bought 99% isopropyl alcohol because I've been finding it really hard to get. Pat says that someplace you can buy it for $30 for 4 liters around Perth, but I've never seen that. Anyway, I got a liter of it. It'll last me a long time. I don't use it much, just to clean my, you know, my mod or other things that goopy from the weed. But now with harvesting, I'm gonna need, well, I've got gloves, but I'm still gonna need alcohol to clean my scissors and stuff. So 70% just doesn't cut it. It takes too long. So, shit. I forgot to get the goddamn brownie mix. I gotta go in the village tomorrow. I'll get some at the little store. I'll start the butter today for the brownies. Who's this coming out of there? That's where the big party is every year, isn't it? The hippie party? No, that's not that place. It's not a hippie party, but it's like a folk festival. It's like a private folk festival kind of thing, and all these people there, they go there with tables and sell tie-dye and shit, and there's like folk singers and all that. But it's not like a huge affair, like, you know, it's more just around here or something. I mean, they get people, but oh, this guy's gonna take forever. Probably wondering if I'm following him. I was like, no, you're on my road, man. Holy God. I guess church is open on a Friday. I never noticed that before. Not that I give a shit about churches, but just never noticed it before. Boy. I wonder where this guy is. This wouldn't be one of John's. Maybe this guy works for John. I don't know. Oh gosh. I think I have to pass him. I've had enough now. That's enough. There we go. See you later there. Oh, and he turns. I didn't know he lived there. I'll remember now. He lives on the Kangaroo Court. It's a kind of like a private road that goes around this half-assed. It's not really a lake. It's an oversized pond. My mother knows somebody back there. I never go there. There's no reason to fish there or anything. So, I've never seen that white pickup truck around before. So maybe he's just delivering that generator to somebody. After that last big storm that passed through here, was it July or May or July? A lot of people bought generators. I put it off for 20 years, but I finally bought one. Actually, you know what, Pat being here, I might get him to help me carry that fucking thing over. I gotta put that pump house over top of it. And that'll be something I'm gonna paint brown as well. I hope that paint's still good. And the cans haven't been opened up in like 2 years. It's just junk paint, and I really don't care. It's not meant to be like fancy. Shit, I had money in my pocket. I could have got some eggs from my neighbor. Tomorrow we'll see him. He grows weed and he likes weed too. Problem is, I try to give him weed, he doesn't take it. Oh, I got lots. And I'm like, yeah, I hear you, man. That's why I give it away. He says I do the same. I'm like, fuck. Said we're all growing too much. We got too good at growing. You know, when you get a pound off a plant, one fucking plant, sometimes I get more. And the stuff is like kick-ass part. The fucker shoes sitting out there for. That was weird. Oh, the colors, hey? Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I get depressed in the summer. I get where I don't want to live here anymore and all this other stuff. But then this time of year rolls around and it's time for fires, hunting, and for me, fishing. This is my time of year to fish. It's like I fell in love with it again. But I still want a place on a lake. I will be selling it. If my neighbor is still alive, the one that's behind us, and he wants it, he makes a good offer, I'm going to take it, go buy the motor setup I want to do, and then we're just going to travel. Spend the winters in BC, maybe come back here, do some ice fishing up north, then go back, and then come back here to the east coast in the summer where it's cooler by the ocean. I'll have it all figured out weather-wise, so I don't have to deal with 90 degrees and fucking air so thick you fucking, you know, can't breathe. All right, this beauty up here. My chair's wet outside because I was hoping to sit outside, but it's too wet. I have another chair to go outside. Definitely need some more camp chairs here. That's why I always tell people to bring their own, because I don't have them anymore like I used to. They've disappeared. Some of them broke. I'm certain that there was some in Norm's garage too. Well, that's farther over than I wanted to be. Okay, let me stop this. Oh, shit. I don't know if that camera was dirty or not. Clean now. Oh, that's not Peter. I don't know who those guys are. Okay, home we go. Oh, I didn't even check the book. Oh well. I don't think there was going to be anything in there. I think she told me that already. There wasn't going to be anything in there. We didn't do deliveries. They were away up in Moosening for the moose hunting. So unless the wood magically got self-delivered, which I know for myself and Jamie, that would be really nice if the wood would deliver itself. I'm going to guess that bear was about 100 pounds, maybe 150. Wasn't that big. I've eaten bear meat and I do like it, I have to admit, but I got 4 or 5 bears on the on the property there at the camp, and I could get one shot and put the meat away. I'm just not interested. A bear doesn't turn me, you know. Now the deer, on the other hand, I'd like to fill up my freezer this winter. We'll get out some ice fishing, put some fish in there, some walleye and some trout. I'm going to have to go back tomorrow to Jamie's. I can feel it. Like, I just know there's going to be people calling, and then it's like, do I wait till Wednesday to put the invoices into the office? Because then they won't see it till then. Well, I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, bring it by Wednesday, because that's timed for the next week's delivery anyway. So it's not as if I bring it Tuesday, it's going to make any difference. Or tomorrow, for that matter. But I got to go back to Lanark tomorrow. I got to pick up my pills. I was going to do it on the way back, but this whole thing took longer than I expected. So at $40 an hour, I'm ringing up a bill here.